You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Here we go yet again, guys. It's starting to become very, very concerning when we actually make videos like this. We probably could actually start a whole new channel on these kind of topics. Because here we are again, folks. I believe we put out like 2 videos last week about similar situations where you actually had athletes just dropping and in some cases dying. I think we did 2 videos last week, folks, where 2 athletes, young athletes, just died suddenly. This is not normal. And we need to have a real conversation as to why these things are happening. 2023. We've only been in 2023 for what? Roughly, I would say, month and a half right now, because today is February 14th, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. But in 2023, it started off in the NFL. Damar Hamlin just collapsing on the field. After a routine play, he got up and then he just dropped. Now, he did survive. Now, he actually had an interview with Michael Strahan, and I actually retweeted it on Twitter because Michael Strahan asked him, what did the doctors actually say that caused you to collapse? And Damar Hamlin responded, I don't really want to get into that. But at the same time, he said that he had no heart issues whatsoever before that. And I'm just thinking, wait a minute. Why doesn't he actually want to talk about that? We need to have a conversation about this stuff, folks, because here we are yet again. And a footballer, a goalkeeper now, dies suddenly after saving penalty. Yes, this guy dropped dead on the soccer field. 25 years old. 25 years old. And he just dies suddenly. Athletes are some of the most in shape people in the world. Usually their diets are actually going to be pretty good. They're going to be lean. They're going to be muscular. They build lean muscle because, they burn a lot of energy. And we're getting stories of them just dropping. This young man right here, Arne Espeel, and I'm probably going to mess up some names here, was playing for Winkle Sport B when he reportedly collapsed after saving a penalty. He was in the middle of a game, had a penalty save, and then all of a sudden, bam, he drops. Let's read some of this. Belgian goalkeeper Arne Espeel died at age 25 after he collapsed on the pitch on Saturday, moments after saving a penalty for an amateur team. Winkle Sport B, who play in the second provincial division of West Brabant in Belgium, were 2-1 up against Westerlo-Zeebeek, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, when their opponents were awarded a penalty in the second half. According to reports in Belgian media, Espeel saved the spot kick, but dropped to the ground immediately afterwards. Emergency services rushed to help Espeel and tried to revive him, but he was pronounced dead shortly after he was taken to a hospital. The game was played at the club's home ground in Sint Elos Winkel in the West Flanders province. Quote, Winkle Sport is in very deep mourning by the sudden death, that word again, sudden, of Arne Espeel, the club said in a statement. We wish family and friends of Arne our heartfelt condolences in this heavy loss. Football is an afterthought. An autopsy was scheduled to have been taking place on Monday to determine the cause of Espeel's death. A report in the I can't pronounce that. Something newspaper said that more than 1,000 people turned up to pay tribute to Espeel on Monday evening. Quote, "This is a disaster and a shock to everyone," said Patrick Rotseret, sporting director of Winkle. Arne had been with the club all his life and was very loved. He was a wonderful, sympathetic boy, always in a good mood and ready to help. This is a really heavy blow, first of all for his family and also our whole club. Man, I said it before, I believe in my last video on a topic like this. I said that this would probably not be the last video we make on an athlete actually dying suddenly. And unfortunately, I was proven right. Yet again, not even a week later, here we are back in the same spot. And I can honestly say comfortably, we'll probably end up making another video next week. This is becoming a weekly thing. This is not normal. What is going on? What is going on? I mean, usually when you see stuff like this, first of all, it's very, very unusual because all the videos that we're actually making on people just collapsing, they're between the ages of like 16 and 25 for the most part. This is not normal. You mean you just drop, your heart just stops all of a sudden? Not normal. Not normal. This is the kind of things that happens really when you have somebody that is way overweight, way overweight, 300 pounds or so, and they're clearly not in shape. They have a bad diet. They don't move around. And if they die, okay, that makes sense. But when it comes to athletes in the prime of their life, not normal, guys. Not normal whatsoever. I will not believe that this is something normal. Something is definitely happening out there. Something is clearly happening. You know what? Next time we actually have a member live stream, we're probably going to actually be diving into more topics that we actually can't because of the YouTube platform. Now, I know people on Rumble are watching, but the YouTube platform is connected to Rumble. So when we actually put up a video here on YouTube, it goes over to Rumble automatically. That's why you guys got to become a channel member or grab a membership at blackandwhitenetwork.com. Because when we go on our next member stream, we're definitely going to have to get more in depth on this. And we just can't talk about it here. But anyway, guys, this is very, very sad right here that a 25-year-old man has just died suddenly. And when this autopsy comes out, I'm pretty sure that we're not going to get an explanation as to why he died. I mean, Damar Hamlin, he knows what happened to him. He's not even saying why he actually collapsed. He knows what happened. And all these other videos that we made, I don't think anything has come out as to why they collapsed and why they died. No explanation whatsoever. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.